everyone, today we are going to be checking out the brand new Glubber Lagoon skin. It's a Water Island skin for Water Island that we actually didn't check out when we checked out Bone Island, so we are going to be checking it out today. Now, there was so much new content with Bone Island coming out that we didn't have a chance to actually check it out, and I've not had a chance until today, 2 days after the update, which is insane. It just comes to show how much content was packed into that update. Anyway, let's go inside My Singing Monsters now. We should be able to purchase a brand new Glubber Lagoon skin. Now, for those of you who actually watch my reaction to Bone Island, you will know that we actually had a quick glance at what the Glubber Lagoon skin looked like. So I wasn't really pleased by what it looked like. I thought it were a bit, I don't know how to put it, but I didn't think it reached the potential for what it could have. So that's a bit unfortunate, but anyway, we are going to be checking it out. Unfortunately, it has the same boosts again. Now, this is becoming a recurring theme with every single skin. They have all the boosts the same, and the thing is, you are paying for that, guys. Like, that is what we are paying for. It's a premium thing, this. It's like a thing that should have more effort put into it, I believe, and it's really unfortunate that they aren't putting as much effort into it as what they potentially could. The fact that this isn't really a Glubber, yet it's called Glubber Lagoon, and we had all that teasing and things, it really is unfortunate with this. And honestly, whatever law they come up with, it can't stray us away from the fact that this skin, it didn't have as much effort put into it as what it potentially could have, and the fact is, it didn't really reach its potential. Now, every single skin that we have got so far, after the vegetable medley one, we have been asked, well, I've been asking, sorry, in each video for other boosts, and that still isn't the case. They're still not doing it, which is really uncanny to me. I don't understand why. I absolutely love Bone Island, but this right here was a disappointment to me. Lots of people have been asking for other boosts, and honestly, it would really help players out if you could just put other boosts in. Like, we're not saying to get rid of these. Obviously, we really like these boosts, but perhaps changing around the incubation in the nursery, perhaps, for example, that would perhaps spice things up or something like that, or 15% speed up of monster coin production. I think the 2x multiplier for wishing torches still should remain on every single skin, because that is a really good feature to have, but I feel like we should mix things up, because it really is just unfortunate at this point that they aren't advancing on what other things they could potentially do with this, especially from the fact that people have been suggesting loads of good ideas, like with the diamond mine, like speeding that up by 50%, for example, or speeding up bakeries 50%. Now, that is something I would like to see, but they're not implementing it, like I said, so it's really unfortunate. Anyway, we are going to get the Glubber Lagoon skin. Now, again, this isn't actually based on an actual Glubber, so it does kind of suck. So, the fact that it's called Glubber Lagoon, to me, just doesn't make sense. I'm sure they're going to cover it in lore and things towards why exactly it looks the way it does, but the fact is, this ain't a Glubber, or it just doesn't look like a Glubber, and I don't feel like it should be called Glubber Lagoon, and neither do I think that all the hinting should have happened towards it, because it just isn't fair on the fans. All that teasing in the trailer and everything, I did not like that. At first, I was expecting the actual magical island itself to have the Glubber with it, but it turns out that this did, but still, that doesn't matter. This should still have a Glubber in it if it's called Glubber Lagoon. It shouldn't be a colossal. No matter what lore you put into this or what context you put into it, the fact is that this could have been better, that you could have introduced the Glubbers back into the original game and advanced the lore further, and they've chosen not to. And they've used the name. That's the main issue we have here. They could have used any kind of name, they could have called it anything else, but instead they've called it Glubber Lagoon, and they've not included the actual Glubber in it, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, we are going to check it out now. Once again, we are here to the button that flashes, which we don't like. Oh, goodness, guys, you know what? I'm doing a lot of complaining. I am sorry, but, like, if I have something to complain about, I am going to complain about it. Let's purchase this skin. Okay, so we've just purchased the Glubber Lagoon skin. We'll check it out. Honestly, these designs are wonderful. Like, I know I'm getting on a bit, but this does look beautiful from what I have seen from the website. It looks beautiful. All the island skins look beautiful. I am not disputing that. What I'm saying is I think the boost could have been changed, and I think it's a bit misleading that they have called this Glubber Lagoon, and I think it's a bit unfortunate they haven't advanced on the lore in aspects where they could have with this skin, because this is the only opportunity they're perhaps going to get now to actually explore Glubbers in the original game, unless they introduce a Glubber to the Party Island, Magical Island, in which case I would be fine with that, but it looks like we're not going to. Okay, let's actually activate the skin. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is beautiful. Oh, yeah, fishy. Hey up, fishy. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. Oh. You know what, guys? These are beautiful. These island skins, I love them. Oh, it's unfortunate they didn't explore the Glubber, but look at that, guys. You can't tell me that ain't beautiful. That has just made my water island so weird. It looks so cool. Oh, the shell at the back as well. Let's have a little tour around. Whoa. Oh, look. The little movements down here. They always add little movements into it, so it looks really cool. Oh. Little fins moving back here. The clam behind. Beautiful. If we could find Fishy again, that would be cool. Let's try and find Fishy. Where are you, Fishy? There's Fishy. Up we go. I bet they're going to come out from the top in a minute if we wait here. Yeah, there they are. Look, it's a bit transparent as well, so you can actually see behind it. The design people behind this are just amazing. Well done. Wow, the designs on this are so cool. Fishy is a really unique critter as well for this island because they actually explored Fishy, and Fishy actually was helping Bobbit actually discover the skin in the first place, so that's a really cool lore point there as well. Oh, so cool. Wow, guys. I mean, if you just look at the skins compared to the original islands, it just puts a huge new spin on them. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How insane is that? Look at that change, guys. I know it's got the seasonal skin on right now, but still you can see the change. Oh, that change is so unreal. Oh my god. I feel like I've done a lot of complaining, and I apologize if I have done a lot of complaining. I know I complain quite a bit in these island skin videos. I mean, obviously not in the vegetable medley one, because that was the first one we got and we're really excited about it, but like, I don't want to make this complaining too much because I really do like the skin, but what I am trying to say is I am not going to stand by and like not go into the other things that I would have liked for this skin to have more, if that makes sense, to make me like that new feature more. So I am going to explain things that perhaps I think could have been improved on in updates, because obviously otherwise it won't help the game and the developers might not know where to go next with things. So it's important to give feedback, isn't it, guys? Even though they probably won't see this. But anyway, guys, that was the Glubber Lagoon skin. It's absolutely insane how much it changes the island just itself. And honestly, if you are wanting rares and epics on Water Island right now, or Blabbit, like seriously, get the skin, and honestly, all your chances will increase. It does cost money though. Don't spend diamonds, it's not worth it. They know what they're doing with this. You have to spend the money to get it, ideally. So if you want the skin, make sure to buy it if you want it. I say it's a good investment. Like, if you like the game, obviously if you're a newcomer, perhaps hold fire, see if you like the game, but I think it's a good investment if you want to play the game in the long run. I think it's better than buying a monster itself. You're going to increase your chances throughout your entire time playing the actual game. And it's a really cool feature. I'm really excited to find out if we're going to get any island skins for the next islands now, though. I'm expecting one for Firehaven next, perhaps. That's probably something that we may get in Feast Ember, to be honest. I feel like we will not see another island skin for quite a while now because of how we've finished with the natural islands. We'll have to wait and see what exactly they choose to do from here. I really hope they choose to go with the fire islands, getting them next. I think it would have been cool to see some for for Gold Island and Tribal Island and Celestial Island and Wobbling Island, but I can't imagine them doing that because of just how diverse some islands are and how it would perhaps impact the island itself. I can't see many impacts actually working out for the island and the price being right for it, so it might be something that they choose not to do for them islands. I definitely think that they are going to go down the route of just going along the carousel on the island map and just adding it there. I think Ethereal and Sugarbush may stand a chance of getting one next, perhaps, but I feel like we are going to just get the Fire Islands because this is the order that people get the islands now. Like, even though these two islands came out before, like, the Fire and Magical Islands are just the islands that people do get next, so it would make sense for them to just add island skins to them first. Anyway, guys, what do you think about the island skin? What do you think? Would you like more boosts if you are even going to buy this or not? I mean, it's a good investment if you like the game, if you have the money. Money's a big thing as well. Like, these are pretty expensive, these right here. Like, over in America, these are cheaper than over here, but it costs £10 over here when it's $10 over there, so it's actually costing quite a bit more. To you, what I'm paying is probably about $15, so I'm paying like $5 extra just because of like where I am. Yeah, that's pretty bonkers, isn't it? They probably should sort that out so it's equal no matter where you live. Oh well, I'm not bothered. I'm supporting the Monster Hand. And we love the game. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Goodbye.